a secret?
Welcome back. Sportscast live again. Check us on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher Radio. Tell a friend, spread the word about the podcast. And join up our Pigskin Pick'em Challenge. It's now open for free. Free entry, $200 up for grabs through ESPN. So it's very easy. All you got to do is have a free ESPN account. You can click on the link on our front page of our website, sportscastlife.com. It's right there on the right-hand side on the homepage. Just click it, enter, easy to win. Pick your games every week. We go over all of our winners here on the show each week, so it's fun stuff. It's one of our favorite things to do here on the show. So join up for free and see how you guys do. All right, Knock. Again, you guys follow us on Twitter. At RealJoshPacheco is mine. At BudKnocker on Twitter. And at CBBullock1 on Twitter as well. What are you laughing at, Knock? Is that better?
Better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I smoked.
On, off.
On.
On.
I'm telling you, that chair does some mysterious things.
I don't know where Moot is, so in the meantime, since I just smoked a bowl.
Wait, I got something
funny.
funny, though.
Okay, go ahead.
Before. Carl Crawford, about to get engaged, called off his engagement because he realized he would lose half his money from a divorce.
Wait.
I swear to God. I'm not kidding.
He didn't marry the chick because if he got divorced from her, he would lose half his money?
Yeah.
So he's like, dude, I don't have a prenup. I'm not
Cheaper
fucking
to keep
doing
her?
this shit.
It says, reportedly, Carl got cold feet when he realized forever with Evelyn meant half his money if marriage didn't work out. The couple got engaged back in December of 2013.
Prenup, bro. What's the problem?
Reports circulating last season saying Carl's teammates' wives called Evelyn out as a gold digger.
Damn.
Aren't they all?
And he refused to sign prenup papers.
She did or he did?
He did.
Wait a minute. He's worried about his money, but he refused to sign prenups? That's kind of contradictory, isn't it?
I would think so, but you know what? I'm glad for an athlete protecting their money.
I'm with it. I'm all for that.
Unlike the NBA players who just go get a bunch of girls pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
Whatever. What that dude from Portland? What do you have? The 42 kids?
I'm pretty sure Dwight Howard's going to set a record.
Khloe Kardashian is O.J. Simpson's daughter. I'm telling you right now. She's not one of the real. She's not from. She looks nothing like the other one. She looks like a cow.
And I'm telling you right now, Dwight Howard has probably given away 90% of his contract money to baby mamas.
Right, baby mamas.
All right, Knock. Well, let's get to it. As I just smoked a bowl myself, so what better way to bring you?
Stoner Knots.
All right, Knock. First up here, I got kind of a doozy for you. I got quite a few here. Now, these are thinkers, all right? Get your thinking caps on, boys. All right? Is the S or the C silent in the word scent? Which one is it?
Interesting.
I mean, it's spelled S-C-E-N-T, but which one's silent? I mean, because one of them's got to be silent, right? Which one are you going to go with, the S?
Got to be the S.
Knock?
No, I think the C is silent. You drop the C and it's the same word, right? S-E-N-T, scent.
All right, Knock, here's the next one. That's a thinker, right?
Right? But if you drop the S, it's the same word too, scent like in penny. So, dude.
Right?
Dude.
As a thinker. Well, this one got me thinking too, man. I smoked a bong rip. Then my buddy said this to me. My buddy goes, dude, Josh, why are babies in the womb for 9 months but ain't 9 months old when they're born?
It's a time machine.
Like, because if you think about
if
it.
conception starts their age process,
Why aren't they 9 months when they come out? I don't get it.
Bro.
Time machines, bro. Time machines.
I agree with that one, bro.
Well, Knocker, talk about this here. How come our noses run, but our feet smell? I don't get it. Right? That's the thinker, right? Everybody just sit back at home, smoke a bowl, and think about it.
I got one, bro.
All right, what do you got?
I heard it I didn't hear it, but I saw it.
Yeah.
Like on Twitter.
Yeah.
How come pizza's are round, but they come in a square box. And they're cut into triangles.
I don't know.
What's up with that, bro?
Any fruit, why is it cut in triangles?
I don't know, bro.
It's round, right?
Wouldn't you rather have like a round box?
Well, Knocker, have you ever taken the bus before?
Yeah, the magic bus.
Well, who closes the bus door after the bus driver gets off? I mean, you gotta pull the lever, right?
Okay.
Dog, the other day I was playing my Xbox. I need to get some batteries, right, for my controller, so I went to the store.
Right.
And I noticed, as I just smoked a fat bowl, why are there no B batteries? Why did they skip the B? I don't get it.
Good question, man.
They got A batteries, C,
Right.
D's.
A cell, D cell,
no
C
B
cell,
batteries.
triple A, double A. Yeah, bro. Why didn't they just make like the quadruple A's B's?
Right? We're not going to think about this one. If the number 2 pencil is so popular, then why is it still number 2?
I got a good one.
Good.
So, if you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty?
Oh, we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Renee brought
Yeah.
that one up.
Yeah.
Freak one.
I don't get it, man. Everyone's like, dude, that soap's on the floor. Just
Not
fucking
quite
clean it
sure.
yourself.
Just not quite sure.
Knocker, here's another one for you. If it only costs 80 cents to feed kids, according to TV, then why is child support so much? Here's another one, Knocker. If money is the root of all evil, then why do they ask for it in church? And last one here. Why is there a D in fridge, but not when it's refrigerator? I don't get it, because fridge is FIRDGE, but refrigerator, there's no D. Where'd the D go?
Don't know, bro.
My God.
What happened?
No way.
Just got lazy.
That's
So we don't need no D.
You like that, guys? It's your stoner thoughts for the day. Think about those.
Chime in. Tweet your stoner thoughts. We'll
Tweet
use
your
them on the air.
I'm telling you about that number 2 pencil. He gets a bad rap.
Right. It does get a bad rap,
So what's
bro.
the number 1 pencil?
I know, right? Why are we using the number 1 pencil? This is America. Why are we
the
settling
big
for number
mechanicals?
2?
Are those the number 1s?
I don't know, bro. Good question.
All right, Nog, let's get to this one here.
I'm gonna have to do some R&D on that segment.
All right. Here, Nog, because you had a bad day, Nog. Remember the Mighty Ducks?
Of Anaheim, absolutely.
No, the movie.
Of course.
You remember Goldberg, the goalie?
Of course.
Well, take a look at him now.
Oh, God.
This is a before
Whoa!
and after. And Knocker, how do you think he got that skinny?
It's either meth or cancer, man.
Yeah, he got busted for meth 5 days after he got out of jail.
Well, there's a
Nice,
third
bruh.
answer for that too.
What's that?
Cocaine.
Well, meth, cocaine, same thing. Drugs.
But Knocker, that's a bad.
Drugs or
that's
cancer.
That's a bad day. Look at this dude.
Wow, that's pretty bad, bro.
That's a bad day, though, dude. When you get out of jail and like 5 days later, you're back.
Oh,
in
nothing
for
tops Ryan
No.
Leaf.
meth possession.
Nothing tops Ryan
Not
Leaf.
even the fact that he got out of jail early. It was the fact that he got released because it was overcrowded.
Right?
That's the
Oh,
only.
is that why?
Yeah.
Well, that's
He's
why
just supposed to have
everybody gets
100.
released.
He's had a 150 day sentence. He served 12
He's
days.
Like, party on. Get out 5 days.
No, Ryan Leaf holds the record, bro.
Was it 24 hours between arrests or
Ryan
something?
Leaf got arrested, posted $78,000 bail, and kudos to him. I don't know if you saw the E60 called Leaf. It was on last
Yeah.
weekend. Kudos to Ryan Leaf for what he's doing now, what he's doing
good.
to help
He was
people.
on Fox today.
Very, very proud
I think
and,
he was on
and
Fox
very
today, yeah.
respectful of what he's accomplished post the
Yeah, he's
fall
turned
that
his shit
he
around,
had.
man, for all this stuff
But
he's
he
gone through.
got busted for oxy and busting into houses and
Yeah, he's
blah
crazy,
blah blah.
dude. He went to Todd Marinovich
Went
thing. I mean,
went to
fucking-
prison, right?
Yeah.
Posted bail. Broke into somebody else's house, stole 80 pills, right? got busted again. They called the cops. Within 24 hours, he was arrested twice
Nice.
for the same damn thing. And he says in the police car traveling back to jail, he had like 40 pills still in his pocket. He was able to get all 40 of those pills out and consume them prior to going back into jail, man.
That's a gamer.
Right?
That's a gamer.
That's commitment right there,
commitment.
bro.
Well, you know what else takes commitment? These two contestants in.
You got knocked the fuck out, man! You got knocked the fuck out, bitch!
B-Knock.
Oh, I love this segment.
B-Knock.
I'm here.
How much do you trust your friends?
Jesus.
I know, it's an interesting question. You trust them. In general, you trust your friends.
Yeah,
right?
the couple of really good friends I have, I trust them.
What if you guys are drinking in the backyard? There's a couple of buddies, about 4 or 5 of you.
Right.
And when your buddy's like, dude, let's do that trust fall thing, guys. I really love you guys. I want to make sure you catch me if I fall back, right?
Yeah, okay, bro.
You know, it's usually that guy named, like, you know, his name's Herman or something. He's like the
Right.
outcast, you know, like you got your 5 friends and you're the guy that you always make fun of him when he's not there.
You go, Herman. We'll catch you,
Herman,
bro.
we'll catch you, bro. Herman, we love you, bro.
Yeah, let me hold your beer.
Well, let's just say this is Herman.
Hold my 30,
And
bro.
let's
Hold
just
my
see
30.
what happened here. You guys can watch the videos live on our webcast, on our YouTube. I have this video up on our website here, Knocker. Check this out. This guy's like, catch me, bro.
So he's on a balcony.
Yeah.
Oh! Yo, bro, sorry, G.
Dude, Herm, we're sorry, bro.
You gotta know.
You got knocked the fuck out, man! You got knocked the fuck out!
Stupid, trusting bastard bitch.
I would never trust my friends because that is the exact same thing they would do. And as soon as I'm knocked out, they would laugh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because they're idiots.
Sure.
Yeah, it's true. Now, Knocker, who's more of an idiot? That guy would decide to go for the trust fall.
Right.
Okay, off a balcony about, a story and a half up?
Yeah,
What did
he's
you
about
say?
12 feet up.
12 feet, about basketball height, right? Basketball
Landed on asphalt.
for his head too, and you're not
backwards.
even. He's not even preparing to fall. Like he thinks someone's gonna catch him, so you're not even like clenching your body at all at that point.
I want to know whose idea it was. Was it the other
look
three
at
guys?
This thing. Look, I mean,
Was it the other 3 guys going, "Hey, bro, we're gonna prove that you can trust us, man. We want you to climb up on that ledge and just fall back, and we'll catch you, G."
dude, so nasty.
We missed.
Well,
Sorry.
who's stupider, that guy, or say you're not? You got to wait for the train, the subway, and you got to kill time.
Sure.
Now your phone battery died, so you can't play on your phone.
Oh God.
But you look at this big gap, and you're like, my friend's got a phone. YouTube, I could probably get some hits off this. Why don't I take a leap of faith and jump across subway platforms?
Genius.
Let's see how that ends up for this guy. Look at him. He goes for it. Oh my God! I'm sorry for all you podcasters that can't watch this. Oh my God! He literally tries to jump subway platforms and he takes it right in the chest.
That is a full-on belly flop on the other side. Oh my God!
You got knocked the fuck out, man! You got knocked the fuck out!
Subway
bitch!
track jumping bitch.
I think.
So who's more the idiot?
Oh, the first guy.
The first guy.
The first
the
guy?
first guy for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the second guy's the because it's like the first guy I'm trusting my friends. Like I thought my friends would catch me.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, that makes him dumber.
Yeah.
This guy just did it on his own. He
dog.
wasn't trusting anybody. He was just seeing if he could do it. This other idiot either got convinced to go up there, like, yo, you do it, and then we'll do it. You go first, though, G. Right?
the voice
or
of
just
reason.
it was, I love you guys, man. This is what I'm gonna do to prove, man, that this is raw bros, and we're a wolf pack. It was a wolf pack of 1, and now it's a wolf pack of 4. So I'm gonna go up
the
here.
dumbass award to the first guy.
Oh God, yes.
The first,
hands down.
The first guy, the thing that he thinks is the worst is they maybe might not catch me. The second guy's like, well, I know I'm probably not gonna make it anyways.
Right,
But
I'm just
it
gonna give
looks
it a
like
try.
fun.
I got nothing else going on for
So,
me.
and the thought process behind the first one is like, yeah, this is actually a good idea.
That's funny.
But
man.
the second guy, I want to know, like,
Dude, he broke his rib. He had to have shattered a
no,
couple
I'm
ribs.
curious as to who was actually filming it. Did he go to somebody and say, "Yo, bro, this I'm gonna do. I want you to film this for me"? Because is that a friend? Who's filming it and why?
I like the angle he got on it too. He got a nice wide shot.
I think it's because the dude took his shirt off. Because you're like, dude, this dude took his shirt off. I gotta get this guy's gonna do something crazy. Took his shirt off.
Maybe so.
You know,
But
look
he
at this
gets
white
up-
guy. This white guy's like,
dumb motherfucker.
He gets
Look
up
at his
really
eye.
quick to hide it. That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. Oh. And once he gets behind the pillar,
Yeah. Dion.
You gotta like the nice camera work on that. Nice wide shot.
Right?
Good.
It was nice angle. That's what I mean.
Video,
Yeah.
except these dumbasses that hold their cameras sideways and then they post these videos. All right, Knock. I don't know where Moody
Whoa,
is.
whoa.
I don't know what happened to him.
Hold on.
What?
That is the correct way to shoot that video. You don't shoot it like this. You have to shoot it sideways.
But then they post it. You post it the wrong.
I
You gotta post it
understand.
the
I
right
understand
way.
it's stupid, and that's the way the camera phone works. But that's the proper way to shoot that video. If you post it like this, you look
Calm
like
down,
an idiot.
fucking millennial. Okay, calm down.
No, because you can't get all the action.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. So
Yeah,
I'm
Knocker
just going to
doesn't know.
sit
He has
over
a
here and
flip
drink.
phone. He has a flip phone still.
Right? You can take pictures with phones? When did this happen? I'm serious, man. When did this happen?
The globe to bring you the constant.
That wasn't a
variety of
camcorder?
No.
They still have VCRs.
It wasn't Super 8?
All right, Knock.
I'll bring my 8-track player in here.
I'm going to run through some of these hot topics here to finish off the show here in Wild World of Sports, Knocker. First up here, B-Knock. Charles Barkley in the headlines once again says Kyrie Irving is so stupid for his decision to leave LeBron James and a championship caliber team. Knocker, do you agree with Sir Charles or not on this take? I know that me and you have kind of both sided on Kyrie's side here, especially considering, hey man, LeBron, you're not going to tell me when you're going to leave. I'm going to leave before you, so you can't screw me.
You know what, Charles, just shut up, dude. You don't know the dynamics. You're not in that locker room. You're not in anywhere. Just, you were funny once. You were refreshing once, and now you're just a blowhard.
I'm with you. I'm kind of.
I'm so over.
Well.
Yeah, I'm just
kinda
really over you. You were fresh for a minute, and
like
you're
I
just not
kind of
anymore.
got sick of Chris Berman and his,
Yeah.
I liked him at first, but it kind of just, yeah.
You can't tell Kyrie that he's dumb and this and that. And has he ever said? I have never heard a quote of him saying, "I'm leaving because I want to be the man and I want a team to be my team." I've never heard him actually say that. Everybody else is saying it. Everybody else is putting the words into his mouth. I think he's just sick of playing with Kobe like Shaq was sick. I mean, he's sick of playing with LeBron. Like Shaq got sick of playing with Kobe, and other guys wouldn't come here to play with
sick
Kobe.
Of playing with Westbrook.
It
happens.
just gets old. Personalities get old.
Cam, what are your thoughts, man?
Well, you can't call him dumb for saying that he might not want to play with LeBron James. You can't call him dumb because he thinks the world's flat. So that's pretty retarded.
Well, in that case.
Yeah. So if you're going to call him dumb for something right.
Right?
All right.
I think LeBron just wears on you so much.
I
Look
agree.
at all these guys that he's just kind of ruined their careers. I mean, but he makes you better in the short term. So I don't really think he makes your game better. I think he makes your team better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
all right,
I agree with you.
All right, Knocker.
Yeah.
We're going to have an NBA has got a scheduling change here. I'm going to call it the LeBron rule because I think it's the only reason that they came up with this rule is because LeBron sat out games last year, Knocker. But the NBA is going to have a new set of scheduling changes here. Just a quick overview. No 4 games in 5-day stretches.
Okay.
Fewer than 18.
Poor guys.
Fewer than 18 games over every 30-day period. So they're going to basically be paying every other day during a month.
Okay.
Right around there. Just a little less. Reduction of 5 games in 7-day stretches for each team. By cutting those types of scenarios in half, 40 total occurrences next season versus 90 times last year, okay? Just going to give it to you. And lastly here, 40 fewer back-to-back games this upcoming season, Knocker, and more weekend games as well.
Quit your crying, man.
I think
You know what? I
they
work
tried to make this for
6-7
LeBron.
days
Yeah.
a week doing what I do, and yes, it's physically demanding, but shut up. It's not a real
I
job,
don't think
bro.
it's going to help if LeBron wants to sit out. LeBron's going to sit out.
Sure.
Like, it's not going to matter.
The best thing I think the NBA is doing is reducing the amount of timeouts at the end of a game and
I
reducing the
love
halftime.
Oh, thank God.
I think that's fantastic because
Yeah.
even the last 5 minutes of an NBA game, I don't even care to watch. Just it's the pace of the game, the whole flow of the game is totally and completely disrupted by the TV timeouts and all the other shit. So those rule changes, I like. As far as dude, you are very well compensated for playing back-to-back games. Sorry.
I agree.
And you get how many months off the year? 5? You get 5 months off a year. And you're bitching because you got to play 2 games in a row?
And you get to stay in the nicest hotels with the nicest
Are
food
you
yeah.
serious?
It really is. It's pretty ludicrous. Cam, do you have anything to add here?
I actually think it makes a lot of sense only because most of these guys usually don't take the whole offseason off. Like, they're always playing basketball, so it's become year-round for most of these guys, so you should do it, but I think they should have just shortened the amount of games anyways. I think it's like baseball. The season's a little too long.
Cameron.
I'm not saying...
Getting up at 10 o'clock.
I understand.
Putting some gym shorts on, driving to the gym after you've had your chef make you a meal, okay? And shooting around for 3 hours and then going home to your babe of a wife, okay? Sorry, bro, but that's not work. That's not work.
It's first world problems, but I think it makes sense to do it if you want to eliminate injuries. I'm saying it's not too wrong. I'm just saying I agree with you. They don't have the right to complain about it.
Thank you.
But it makes more sense for the league. These 4 and 5 games, these road trips that they take are pretty stupid.
No, what makes sense for the league is to have one effing league and seed them 1 through 16.
Okay, I'm all right with that too. There's some things that can be done. Hey, you know what? I like that the NBA and the NFL look towards their leagues and want to improve it all the time. This is the reason I hate baseball. Baseball will never do this. They're too old.
Yeah, they're too set in their ways. It's all baseball.
I like sports that look and say, how can we make the viewing
improve
better?
it. I agree with you. All right, Knocker, lastly, a couple things. Ronda Rousey has already started basic training for upcoming to become a wrestler in WWE. Do you think she works out as a wrestler? Do you care?
I didn't even think there was training. I thought you just took a bunch of steroids and then had a couple mic lessons, and then that's pretty much it.
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
Ronda Rousey, she's training for pro wrestling, WWE. Do you care, or do you think she's going to make it in wrestling?
I just want to see what she's wearing.
Right.
Don't give a shit about anything else.
Yeah,
so you want to go?
What are you showing?
Rear naked choke has got to be your move.
What are you showing? Are you wearing the ta-ta towel or what are you wearing in the ring? That's all I want to know.
You want to go back to the Stacy Keibler days of bra and panty matches?
Oh yes,
absolutely.
Okay, well then there you go.
Absolutely. Yes. Why not?
All right, Knock. Lastly,
well, Odoc did chime in. Everybody wants to be Michael. No one wants to be Scotty. If it weren't for King James, Kyrie has 0 rings.
That's
true.
That's true. No,
but you still get tired of it.
And we know if it ain't for Kyrie, LeBron probably doesn't have a ring
probably
in Cleveland.
Not.
Because Kyrie played better in that
yes,
series.
Yes, sir.
So. And Odog also chimes in, Stoner Thoughts was blazing hot. Excellent work. All right,
blazing.
thank you.
See what he did there?
Blazing. Saw that.
Yeah.
It just gets to a point where LeBron just wears on you so much that you just want to leave.
You just want out. Yeah. I don't care what happens. I just want out. I just want to show up at work and smile because I'm not smiling. Yeah. I don't care what your job is and what you're being paid. If you're dreading going to work, then you just need to get out.
Everybody hates an executive who places blame elsewhere and never places the blame on themselves. That's the biggest problem I've had with LeBron's
like
NBA
Leon.
career.
Like Leon, right? Remember the Leon commercials?
Yeah.
Don't you remember Leon?
No.
Oh, Leon can't do everything.
Hey, Leon Sandcastle.
Leon can't do everything, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault we lost.
Alternate ego or what?
You know, well, Leon, don't you think your 4 fumbles had something to do with it? Well, hell, not if my team would have recovered them. Leon can't do everything. Those were the best commercials ever.
That's
you don't remember
good.
them?
No, I don't.
Oh my God.
That was like the equivalent of the Kobe memes, where it was like score, just rebound.
Knock. Lastly, here we've
Little
got
penny.
Yeah.
We've got the PGA Championship coming up.
Yes.
This weekend starts Thursday.
Oh, I do want to give kudos to the PGA.
Okay.
For allowing the players to wear shorts in the
yeah, they should be able
warm up.
to.
They should be able to wear them on the goddamn during the damn tournament. If it's 105 degrees, who gives a shit if he's wearing shorts?
Well, it looks like Jordan Spieth, as we know, won a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And going for the Grand Slam here, Knocker. If he gets the PGA
career Grand Slam.
Going to be tough though. He's got Dustin Johnson again, all the big players, Ricky Fowler. If you checked out Rory McIlroy, dude, he had a 365-yard drive off the
he's the favorite
today.
Rory's the favorite.
Rory is number 2. Spieth is a favorite.
Oh, is he? I thought Rory was the favorite.
Plus 750. Rory's at plus 885.
And Rory fired his caddy too.
Yeah, you basically got Spieth, Rory, Johnson, Matsuyama, Fowler, Koepka, Rahm, Garcia, and Day. Those are going to be your top. Top dogs coming in. So it's going to be good golf this weekend coming
Absolutely.
up.
The most consistent out of that group, Matsuyama's playing some great
You know what?
golf.
I was going to say the same thing. He
just won this past weekend.
He probably, by a total of 2 feet, could have 5 wins. He misses more putts right on the edge of the cup than anybody I've ever seen. This guy is solid. Very solid.
He's
I
number
agree
2
with
golfer in the world.
Yeah.
All right, B-Knock, that's it for us today. I don't know what happened to Moot. He's going to get a kick in the ass.
Oh, wait, Blaine Gabbert's playing, man.
What?
Blaine Gabbert's playing. Stop everything.
Oh, no, that's from last week.
Oh.
That's last week's game. Knock needs to go have another drink. All right, guys. We'll be back next week. Camp, thank you for coming in, dude. I missed you.
Dan Orlovsky.
Oh, my God. Tweet Camp.
Dan Orlovsky. 2017.
For
2020.
For Dan Orlovsky. We'll be
He's
back
running
next
for
week.
president.
Love you guys all. Later.